This is your OSINT briefing for April 16th, 2026. I'm your host, bringing you the latest developments from the world of hacker activity, cyber threats, and digital security. I'm John Luca from OSINTinvestigate.com. We begin today with a high-profile breach shaking the gaming industry. Rockstar Games has confirmed a cyber attack attributed to the group known as Shiny Hunters. The attackers reportedly accessed internal systems through a third-party integration, exploiting authentication tokens rather than breaching infrastructure directly. The group issued a ransom deadline earlier this week, threatening to release stolen data if demands are not met. While Rockstar maintains that no player data was compromised, the incident underscores a persistent trend. Attackers are increasingly targeting supply chains and trusted integrations rather than hardened core systems. This marks yet another reminder that indirect access paths, APIs, SaaS tools, and monitoring platforms are now frontline attack surfaces. Next, a major shift in the threat landscape. Artificial intelligence is accelerating both sides of cyber warfare. A new AI model, known as Mythos, has raised alarms across the cybersecurity community. Developed for advanced coding and vulnerability analysis, the system has already identified thousands of previously unknown software flaws, including some that have existed for over a decade. Security experts warn that tools like this could drastically reduce the time between vulnerability discovery and exploitation, from months to potentially hours. For defenders, this creates a scaling problem. Patch cycles that once operated on quarterly timelines may soon need to compress into days or less. Meanwhile, attackers gain the ability to automate reconnaissance and exploit development at unprecedented speed. The result is what some are calling Bugmageddon, a surge in discovered vulnerabilities that could overwhelm even well-resourced security teams. From AI to geopolitics, critical infrastructure remains firmly in the crosshairs. Recent reporting highlights a wave of attempted cyber intrusions targeting water systems in the United States, with many traced back to Iranian-linked actors. Over 1,900 intrusion attempts have been recorded against a single facility alone. While most attacks have been unsuccessful, the concern lies in systemic weakness. Many utilities still rely on outdated systems, default credentials, and minimal cybersecurity controls. This is a recurring pattern in OSINT analysis. Adversaries are not always exploiting cutting-edge vulnerabilities. They are exploiting neglected basics. Meanwhile, broader threat intelligence continues to point toward identity-based attacks as the dominant intrusion method. Credential theft, token hijacking, and session impersonation are replacing traditional malware-heavy techniques. Rather than breaking in, attackers are logging in, often using legitimate credentials obtained through phishing or supply chain compromise. This aligns with recent trends observed across multiple campaigns, where attackers blend into normal network activity, making detection significantly harder. So what does this mean for defenders today? 3 takeaways stand out. First, trust boundaries are shifting. Third-party services and integrations must be treated as high-risk entry points. Second, AI is compressing the threat timeline. Detection and response capabilities need to evolve just as quickly as offensive tooling. And third, fundamentals still matter. Strong identity controls, patching discipline, and basic hygiene remain the most effective defenses, even in an AI-driven threat environment. That's your OSINT briefing for April 16th, 2026. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and remember, in cybersecurity, visibility is everything. Until next time.